How about we be crafty today? Let's stir up some fun our way. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm gonna open up my computer and get it set up so I can see the chat while we're waiting on some folks to come on in. How is everybody's Tuesday going today? Sorry that I sound so far away. But I'll be back again someday. Oh boy, I'm a poet and didn't know it. I'm on a rhyming kick right now. Don't ask. I don't know. But let's see if anybody's here. So far nobody's here, but that's okay because we're only going to give it a couple more seconds and then we're going to start playing. I got my coffee cup. I got my markers. I got our fun stuff that we're gonna play with today. Okay, we've been on a whole minute now. And I should be able to get my computer running up. Let's stir up some fun today. Come on in and play. Crack myself up. That's probably not a good thing, but I do. Look at... I got all kinds of weird music songs. Well, somebody's here. Say hello so I can see you. Say hello, 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 hello. Trying to get my mouse pad over here so I can get this chat set up. And get this mouse here. Okay. Okay. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get this chat hooked up. Let's see what's going on today. Let's get our handy dandy little pink pen out so in case we need to write any information down. Oh, there's nobody here. They left. They said, nope, we don't want to partake in what you're doing today, but that's okay. That is quite all right. I'm all right. Nobody worry about me. Boom, boom. So this is what we're going to play with today, guys. We're going to play with January, February, March, April. We'll show the March. We're going to play with the March pup. We got the pups. And then we're going to play with, if we still have time, then we're going to move on to April. Look at that puppy in the puddle, splashing in the puddle. I bet. I wonder. My brain is doing some funky thinking. Well, anyway. None. Nobody. Guess I'll just eat worms. Big fat juicy ones, little itty bitty ones. Guess I'll go eat worms. Okay. Open up YouTube on my computer. Yes, I should be set up better, but I'm not. Oh, there's a bunch of people that are live right now. No wonder. Looks like my treasure corner is live, and there's 4 over there. Don't worry about them. Do yours, Linda. Alright, let's go to my channel. And let's go to my live. Right here, and let's hit that mute button, and let's hit live chat, so if anybody comes in, I can see what they're saying. Hello. There we go, my chat's working. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. We have waited long enough, so I've got my trusty Misty. I got some, I believe it's called Lakes. Let me look, just so I know I'm telling you the correct color here. Riverwalk. It's Riverwalk. And then I have some Dress Shop. And then I don't have a packaging for the other color, but the other pink is Salon. Those are Pink and Mains. The white is not by Pink and Main. It is just random white cardstock that I don't remember. So then I've also got the box card from Pink and Main. And sorry about the way it's all organized here, but I thought because this one says celebrating you today, happy birthday, I thought a box card would be cute. So I figured we'd make it a little box card. And I believe I have my preppy brights that we can go through and we can make some little for the panels and all. And I think I'm gonna use the Salon Pink, which is not that one. That one is not Pink and Main Salon Pink. That is for our base for our box card. So, okay. First thing I want to do, though, is I want to stamp out my pups. Well, hello, Miss Judy B. Hello, hello, hello. Be creative with Judy B. Hi, Miss Judy. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Actually know the answer to that question, but I'm gonna ask anyway. All right, so I'm trying to, let's move this right here for now. Let's just stamp this for now. Get our white paper. I had one right here already selected so that I can just stamp both stamp sets at the same time. Push it down in this corner so that I know it's set up. There we go. We're going to put one magnet here. And we're going to put the other magnet up there just so it holds down the sticky thing. Alright. And then we have double-sided sticky tape. Oh, good. I'm glad. If anybody doesn't know, Miss Judy has been sick for the last couple of days. Almost as if she's got strep or something. Really bad sinuses or something. Alright, so, look at this guy. Isn't he cute? So we're going to take this little stamp out. I'm sorry, I should have pulled all these out of the packaging before I got on here. I'm not intentionally trying to do ASMR on anybody's head. So we got that one. Where is the packaging opening? It's on the front. Because I combined. So now the dies don't come in the same packaging as the stamp. I combined them, or they were combined for me. I don't remember. But sorry that I have to go through two sets of packaging. We should probably share the video so maybe people know that we're live. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to Facebook. And let's just share it out on our Facebooks. Come play, let's say. Come chat and craft along. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and pull the dies out of their packaging while I'm playing with packaging. Hi, David. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so I got my dies out. That way we're not playing with the plastic all day. Let's just go ahead and get the plastic play out of the way. The ASMR stuff. Let's get it out of the way. I'm trying to do it away from the microphone because it would be horrible if I didn't. It'd be really bad. That just drives me insane. It's like, alright. So there's my dies for that, and there's my dies for that. And our plastic paper stuff we're going to put right over here in this little envelope. Nope, in between that little envelope so I don't lose them, so I can put them away properly when I'm done. Okay. Okay. I'm going to take this off. Some more plastic. Noise. But it's a good noise. So I'm just going to set this right here. And then I'm going to take the plastic off this one. And I'm going to set it right there. And I'm going to put this little guy right here. I really am upset at myself that I didn't bring my Pink and Main inks home, because to me they work better. But let's just, now remember, I have double-sided tape on my door because I kind of have dexterity issues a little, you know, so it's like, this makes it easier. Pick it up, there's my stamp set right there on the door. No problemos now. And now I'm going to take, and remember, these are the first time that I've used my stamps. So let's just kind of, I believe this is what Simon Hurley does. He takes his finger and he rubs it over and he says it helps. So let's do that and see. Because I didn't do anything to condition them. Which I could use my Versamark and stamp real fast with Versamark. But I'm not going to. I'm just gonna. This is how I watch Jean. I'm trying to figure out how to do these inks so that I'm getting even inking. And I'm not smushing like this because you mess up your little details when you do that. So don't go like this if there's little details and things, because you'll mess them up. You just want to tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Okay. Well, hello, Miss Pam. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Dawn. You guys are just in time because I'm really basically, I've been on here for a couple minutes, but I'm basically just starting. So I'm stamping off my March and April pups from Pink and Main. We got folks in the house. We're going to have a party today. You are not late, Miss Dawn. You have arrived, and that is on time. And I'm sure my chat is a little bit laggy so if you say something in the chat and I don't respond right away, you just wait. If I've read it, it'll catch up. Okay, Miss Pam, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's all. Because I appreciate you so much. So, guys, we need to ink that up more. Because, remember, it's the first time I've used this stamp set. And I didn't do anything to condition it. And them little flowers and them little tiny rain boots. Oh my goodness, them little rain boots. We're going to have to get the stamp set, and we're going to have to stamp off some more of those rain boots because, well, I need more than rain boots. Because I think we'll put them on him, and it'll make it look like, oh my gosh, or it could be a background. Oh my gosh. OMG. I love these. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, computer, you gotta stay awake so I can see the chat. And here we are. And guys, this is from Twiddler's Nook. This one is. I have the Stampendous one somewhere, but this one is from Twiddler's Nook. And it was a gift from Michelle to me. But, yeah. So, if you want one pink like this, like Pink and Main Pink, look up Twiddler's Nook. And I'm waiting on a response. I've reapplied for share a sale again, y'all. So I'm waiting on a response from them. I don't, if they deny me again, that will be my last attempt try, because that will be like my 30th try. And yeah. I'm crossing my fingers and praying, saying my prayers, crossing my fingers, putting it on the universe. I will be getting a share a sale. Let's just put it out there like that. There you go. A lot of people apply and boom, immediately they're, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Oh, happy day, oh, happy day, when Jesus washed. Okay, Now let's re-ink it and see what happens. Because that's really what's not great, is my birdie and my boots. It's the middle, it's the center. I think I have to give it some CPR if it doesn't work. Let's try and see. Let's just give it some CPR. 1, 2, 3, 1. Sorry for the shaking, but that's what happens when you get CPR, you know. 1, 2, 3, 2. Better, not great. But the more I use this stamp set, the better the stamping will become. I know it. Because, well, that's just how it is. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta move this magnet because my little puddle is not good either. See, pay attention to detail, Linda. Yes, Miss Judy, you do. Yes, Miss Judy. All right, let's move that out of the way because my little lake, not a lake. It's not a lake, Linda. It's a puddle. Let's make sure we're tap, tap, tap it. Tap, 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 tap. There we go. Let's try that again. I don't want to over ink. Look, why does it look like I have glitter on my stuff? Oh well. Linda doesn't care because Linda likes glitter. Sparkly is good. Yeah, and then you need to, Judy, then you need to start doing haul videos. Once you get your share sale, you do haul videos with all the stuff you're always getting. And guess what? I think people will love it. I think people will watch it. If you build it, they will come. That was what? Field of Dreams? Well, I'm building it, guys, so come on. No. Sorry for my wackiness. All right, that's going to be good enough. Linda, move on. Magnet 1 out of the way. Magnet 2. There we go. Let's move this. Put my magnet back in there. That there for a minute. Turn this over like this because I do not want my paper to curl. And I don't know how to clean that to get that clean looking, but there we go. We're going to die cut that. Oh, happy day. Ah. Oh, happy day when Jesus washed. Oh. Okay, don't sing copyright songs, Linda. But that's what's in my head today. That's the music you're going to hear in my brain. All right, let's move that to the side for now. Let's get our dies set up with it and get it die cut out. Actually, let's color it first. All right, I'm gonna move the pretty paper and you're gonna see an ugly background because I'll be coloring and stuff. And this paper has to stay here because I can't handle the glare from the phone. And I'm sorry for any shadows. Oh, happy day. All right, let's see. Our Dosh Hound needs to be Dosh Hound color. I did try a baby wipe and it didn't get like the ink and stuff off, so I'm like, I'll try it again at another time, but all right. So I have my N0 and N2 for some shading purposes. And then I have my mixture here. I'm looking through my Artezas at the moment so I can find a color that I'm happy with. I think we'll mix a little Dusty Rose in with that. Did you know that everybody naturally has a red pigment in your skin and stuff? Like when you're... Okay, so we have Caramel Brown with Arteza. Let's make sure it works. I haven't checked this one yet. It does. Awesome. And then I have my Dusty Rose. Make sure it works. It does. And then I have my Copic E09 Burnt Sienna. So, I'm going to start with this little guy right here. And I'm just going to give him some shadows right along there, right in there, right along here, right here, right here. And a little bit 2Ds. And we're going to come along his little tail right there. And we're just going to come right here because it's legs underneath there. You can only see one of the legs on this side. And then we're going to do it like that. And I'm really bad about remembering like shadowing and stuff. So then you need to shadow on the ear. And then a little bit of shadowing right there. Then I'm going to come along, then I'm going to come along with the caramel brown. And then bring that in. Just bring it along like that. Bring this along like that. Oh boy. Lysol wipe. Well, I don't have one, but okay. Good morning, Miss Crystal. Is it afternoon already? Okay, good afternoon, Crystal. And just add a little more right there, like that. And bring this down. And I'm not going to add any lighter colors on that because that's underneath. And well... Alright, now I'm going to flick. I'm going to start the flicking motion. And I'm going right over my darker color so that I can bring it out with the lighter color. And the more you go over a color, like every time I go over this, right here, like that, I'm adding darker colors. The color is going to get darker. So when I'm going like this, even though I'm not using a lighter marker there, you're going to see a lighter color because this color here has just got like doubled up. So alright, then we're going to come in here. I know, it looks like a big jumble mess. And my thumbs are going numb. I'm heading outside soon. The sun is shining, so I'm planting my herbs and mowing my lawn today. Yay. Oh, that's awesome, Dawn. I wish I could go out and mow my lawn. Gosh, I wish I could get out there and do that. I miss being able to do that. But it's raining today, so I wouldn't be able to anyway. But because I'm unable to get out there, the mosquitoes are getting pretty bad. My brother's having back issues, so he's not able to either. Never sound like Sling Blade. No, I haven't seen that movie. You should watch it. Pretty good movie. I hear that. I can't delegate anything because I just get looked at with it, what my sister-in-law would call a jackass face. Oop, I said that out loud. Shut up, Linda. Everybody around here has to do things because they want to do things, not because somebody delegated it. We both are like that. Exactly like that, both of us are. I'm gonna take this little dusty road right here and just go. She got all these little birdies sitting on him and his head hanging over, so it's really not gonna be that light there. So we're just gonna come up underneath here now. We gotta do his belly. And we're just gonna put a little bit of light color in here, because even though it should be shadows, their bellies are lighter in color. So Pinky Mane, Michelle's mom, she has a little dachshund, and her little dachshund is so adorable. Okay, I can't see. Yeah, I know you like delegating, Judy. I don't like things delegated out. I'd rather be passive-aggressive. Tell you what I think, and then you just take it from there. It takes responsibility off also when you delegate it out. A good way to relieve stress, remove responsibility. No accountability, all that good stuff. Anyway, I'm here to color dogs today, not discuss delegation. And I'm gonna color this little fella the same way, because guess what? I just am. Maybe not. I may add a little more of the reddish to him, because that guy doesn't really have a lot of red. And the little brown Doxies are generally reddish brown, basically like sienna, burnt sienna, basically. A little more brown in there, but if my fingers weren't going numb, I could Judy. So just to let everybody know, I'm a smoker, and I am going to be attempting quit smoking as soon as the VA gets me some patches. I did not plan properly, because I thought for sure I would have the patches by now. And I am out of nicotine with no patches. So if I come off sounding a little bit grumpy, there it is. I'm sorry. It's out there. I am not good at leading crafty activities. I can help set them up. Exactly. Exactly, ladies. Exactly. Now let's... Melanie, change your... Or you guys just mumble along yourself. I'm going to talk about this cute little dog. This little cute little dog. That's my puppy dog. Look at that little puppy dog. What a cute little puppy dog. And I am totally not even doing any justice to this. But there we go. Now let's throw some brown in the mix. This time. Uh-oh. Yes, everybody has their strengths. Where you are good at teaching, I am good at running my mouth. I don't know where that laugh has come from lately. I don't understand it. That's not my laugh. I have to change that. I have to work on that. I don't like that. I don't know why I'm giggling like that lately. Ever since I come out of the hospital, it's like I'm a different person. And I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling with not being able to walk without holding on to something. It's a new thing for me. You know, down at Judy's, I was the one pushing her on a walker so that she could get to the beach water. I was the one, you know, even though it killed my back to do it. But that's what I was doing, you know. So this, having to hold on to things to get things done, and this, it's hard. It's a new life for me, and I don't really care for it too much. I don't have a setup where I cannot be independent. I have to, in my life, be independent, and my independence is being taken away, and I'm struggling with how the heck I'm gonna get anything done because I don't have anything to rely on. So, yeah. It's like giving up control to what? There's nothing to help control it. I don't believe in collective leadership and some things because not everybody can wear a chief hat. There has to be some Indians. If there's no Indians, the chief is just fighting amongst themselves. There has to be a chief in the tribe. But the tribe can change chiefs depending on the projects and stuff. But you can't have a bunch of chiefs and no Indians. And when you have a bunch of chiefs, then you have animosity. When you have, in other words, when you have a lot of strong personalities clashing, then you have issues. And then guess what happens? Guess what happens? You end up, some people doing this. And some people going like that. Pot stirring, no pot stirring. Okay, I lost the spoon. We can't pot stir the pot no more. Look at this doggy dog. We keep discussing it. I keep reading it in the chat. Linda, don't read the chat. Let's make this a beautiful day, Linda. It's a good day for a good day, Linda. I'll tell you my struggles and you exploit them. That's not okay. I'm the one to exploit my own struggles. Let's make the birdies blue. It's supposed to be pink and Maine. Pink and Maine is happy place. Very, 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 very happy place. It's my happy place. So let's be happy. If you're happy and you know, clap your hands. Yes, Judy. Yes, I know. I understand that. And it's okay. Okay, I've got jade green and turquoise blend. And I got some yellow. And I got some blue turquoise blend. And we're just going to go with that. Oh, we need pink for the flowers. We gotta have some pink. Yes, tri-blends are great. But my tri-blends are starting to get a little bit dried up. And I love my Artezas, however they're said. There's my tweezers that I was looking for. They're not supposed to be in that bag. They're supposed to be with my crafting tool bag. Get over there. I love these Pink and Maine project bags. I need more of them. These bags, they hold my tri-blends perfectly. Yes, I like collective learning also. That's awesome, Dawn. Tri-blends are amazing. They are. I love them. All right, let's see. Let's color the flowers first. I'm going to color the flowers pink. I don't want to do them pale pink because pale pink just isn't bright and cheery. Okay, so I've got my bright pink blends and my bright pink shades, and we're going to start with the mid or the light because I don't want the dark. So I'm going to do the light, and then I'm going to switch to this one, to the blends, because those are even lighter. I don't want it to be like a dark fuchsia. I want it to be like a pink, a bright pink, not a fuchsia color. So let's just put a little color there, there. So what is everybody working on today? Anybody working on anything? These should actually be yellow, like those cone flowers, but they're not gonna be because they're Linda flowers. And Linda's gonna make them pink. Pink everywhere. I love pink. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. No. Oh, you got another one over here, Linda. Ba-doop, 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 boop, boop. You know, it's funny as I gravitate towards pink and aqua blues together all the time. Green, I forgot to pull out green for the leaves. Here's apple green we'll use for the leaves. But let's finish. Okay, that's the shades. I want the blend. Where did I put the blend? Bright pink blends, Linda, that's it. Oh, wow. I'm so glad you did, Dawn, because it is very stressful. It is very stressful, especially if you're trying to do it on a phone or anything like that. All right, so we're going to go with the dark blend, and we're going to blend it like that. Because it's really, see how it's more of a brighter color? It's not really a light color because they're bright pinks. I'm just dotting it on there because it's such a small space. I'm just gonna dot it. Just dot, dot, dot. And I'm just gonna fill, because these are under him, I'm just gonna fill them in like that. And that was the dark, and then I got the mid right here, and I'm just gonna bring that down like that, because this guy is not being shaded by a doggy, so we need to push back that dark color back down into Hi, Mona. Okay. Shh. Mum's the word. We won't tattle. Just brighten it up a little. There we go. I just want it brighter, lighter. I don't want them like fuchsia. I want them pretty pink. Pretty and pink. And then we're going to have pretty little bluebirds with it. That's cool. I'm glad you are, though, because I'm telling you, you are very talented, and you're just going to blossom and bloom, and you got to know all the things. Even if you got to keep relearning it because you didn't retain it like I do. I'm constantly having to, I'm like, I know how to do this. Why can't I remember how to do it? Well, I pulled out jade green, so I also have the apple green. And I'm just going to do the apple green, and I'm not going to do any blending or any of that. I'm just going to come along here, and I'm just going to go boop, 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 boop. There's some green. Because they're so little that it really is like, you can't be worrying about shading and all that on them little tiny spaces. Not when your thumbs are going numb. Yeah. Let's not even worry about that. Let's just put some color down. Just laying down some color. Why? I have to go in my settings on my computer. Yes, slow and steady. I pushed myself at the time, even though I hurt a lot the other day. I was crafting from a wheelchair in my craft room. If mine was all just physical, I would probably be pushing through like you're doing, but I can't come on here when I can't get words or I'm like crying, and you know, that's just not, nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to see it. Why would anybody else? Oh, Ramona, you are too. We're lucky to have you also. Yeah, it's more of a mental hurt, Crystal, but it's okay. It's okay. I feel your pain, Dawn. You know what? I need something for the center of these guys. Why am I pulling out this color? The green turquoise. I want the birdies to be blue turquoise. Do I? Do I want them to be that color? Do I really? Or do I want them to be little true blue bluebirds? Little true blue bluebirds. We have to blend. We'll do them with the lighter. We're not going to do them dark blue, but we are going to take and use this, and we're going to go 2 colors on them. We're going to, if the mid, right there for the bellies, because the bellies are always, usually, actually, because I'm doing them like little bluebirds, they'll be all blue. But if I was going to do these like, Miss Judy, don't count yourself out like that. You do have talent. You do. You just gotta remember to and quit letting the negatives. You just gotta find ways to get through it. I mean, everything I've done, it's learning. It's a learning process. All right, now I'm gonna use the dark. And I'm just gonna color these little bluebirds all blue. Not gonna worry about, you know, but I am gonna leave their belly light because, well, I think that's how they are in real life. I think their bellies are lighter blue. And just dot a little color there. Dot, 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 dot. Let's go ahead and do the wing first on that one. We gotta get through this, y'all. Y'all just went through a mood swing with me. How was that? Yes. Well, you know, Ramona, I have a room open in my group, my Facebook group. It's open. It's been open since my last live on Sunday. And all you guys got to do is message each other and go in there and craft together. If I'm available, I will come in there. Oh my God, that was back at Christmas, Ramona. That was back in December. All right, so the bluebirds are done. And I'm still got to do some kind of color. I'm sorry, I don't mean to slam them down like that. That's just like Linda Glass, loud. Let's take some coral. Let's take the light coral shade. Let's just throw it in there because, well, it may not match, but it's Linda's flower. It's a Linda flower. There we go. Okie dokie. Now we can do okie dokie or the chookie. Where did I put those blues away? I need that turquoise blue blend and that green turquoise blend for the water. For the water. Water. Oh, happy day. I keep singing that so that I'll stay happy. Oh, happy day. Right? Right, Dawn? I concur. Okay. First things first. We're doing the water. Get the water out of the... Oh, we didn't do his belly. Uh-oh. We didn't do his belly. Alert. We gotta do his belly. Don't forget his belly. His cute little belly. When I'm saying that, it's making me think about that. Get in my belly. Baby back. So I am having corned beef and cabbage for dinner. What are y'all having? I went and visited my friend Natalie and Beverly, and we cooked it, and then I froze my leftovers I brought home. And so I've thawed it out. Baked chicken. I'm looking forward to having this again tonight. Even though my blood pressure was up low this morning. But... So I have this yellow. I need to find my other yellows. I have other yellows. But as far as tri-blend, this is the only yellow I have. It's called Citrus Blend. So, to me, they don't look any different. Hence me pulling out some grays over here. And I'm just going to come in and I'm just going to get some color down because my hands really, this is going to take forever all day just to color this. So to me, there's really no difference in these colors. So watch. You probably won't be able to tell because I'm not zoomed in enough. Let's zoom in a little. I should have been zoomed in more the whole way. Oh. Yeah, it's hot here every day. I have been eating cereal and sandwiches and all that good hunky-dory stuff. Can you guys see that good? There. I want you to see what I'm talking about. This tri-blend, okay? When I go with the mid color, I want you to know that, to me, I can't see a difference. It could just be my vision, but I don't see a difference in the color. I see no difference in the colors. And then I'll use the light. I just don't see a difference. So, which that shouldn't be that there anyway. So that's why I'm like, just do the whole thing. Make it nice and yellow, nice and bright and cheery. Okay, maybe I do with the light right there. I don't know about you guys. How do you guys see? So if you've been here with me this far along and you're not subscribed, could you please hit the subscribe button? If you have not hit that like button, can you please hit that like button? We should be on a mark where some more people start seeing and coming in and get our group growing, guys. Get our group growing. All right, so look. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When Jesus walked. Oh. When my Jesus washed. I'm not monetized, so I shouldn't be getting copyright struck, so. He washed my sins away. Oh, happy day. That is what's in my head, y'all. Okay, wait a minute. What's going on with my live here? Somehow it stopped playing on my computer. Okay. Phew! I thought maybe I lost y'all. So there we are. I was going to do the water first, but I didn't. I ended up doing the yellow first. I changed it up. Just like that. Alright, let's go ahead and do the water, and then we can start die cutting, and then we can start actually making a card. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go in with the blue turquoise. Oh, we got to do his band. Let's add pink on there. Just for the heck of it. Let's see. I think this one's a good pink. Yeah, that's a good pink. I should have done my flowers in that one. But let's just... I do love Copic markers much better than every other marker there is because I love the brush nib that they use, and I love the way their colors flick out and flick up. I wish I could afford all of them, but I do love the Copic sketch markers the best. And I wish my blues Copics weren't all dried out because I would be using them for the water, but they're dried out, so. I'm going to come back in here and go right back with this I was saying. Okay, we're going to go with the dark. we're gonna go. Okay, this is gonna be a shadow. Shadow. I'm gonna bring a little bit like that. And we're just gonna come along here. And just like this. I'm not gonna die cut those out. If we want more of those, we can just stamp them or something. I'm not doing those. So, with my thumb going numb. Yes, Ramona, yes. This is March and April. Pup stamps of the month. Every month she's coming out. So if you get them every year, and they'll be free when you place a certain amount of order every year. And by the way, guys, I am not affiliated at the moment. I am just loving the product still. So anyway, though, when you buy a certain amount, you I don't remember what the price is. It was 65. It might be 70 now. You'll get the stamp and the die. It's like 35 or 40, something like that. You get just a stamp every month. So if you purchase, say you buy the it excludes your regular subscriptions. When you get your regular subscription, you don't get these free thrown in because that's a subscription thing. You're getting a deal price on that as it is. Say you order product that equals $35. They're going to throw this stamp set, the whatever pup is that month, stamp set in. Okay, Dawn, thank you. So, I was fortunate enough to be part of the tribe that was able to receive these in March and April. I am no longer receiving them because I'm no longer in that tribe and no longer have that job with them to purchase them. So, there's that. But I will play with what I have because guess what? You can't. How are you going to be grateful if you don't appreciate what you already have? Let's go ahead and throw some there because I just think that's cute. Those could be watermelon seeds too, you know. Say you want to make a watermelon, them little raindrops. They look good. Look at them. Perfect little watermelon seeds if you wanted to have a watermelon. And they're almost in the shape of it. It almost makes me want to just draw a watermelon around it. If you give me a second, I will give you the link. I am not ashamed to share their link because they are a great company. And my goal is to be on their design team. Mama Lay, Michelle, Dion. Oh my gosh, guys. When you go on it, you'll see the one that's right now, that's available right now. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's too stinking cute. Alright, now I'm going to take the light, and I'm just going to come in here, and I'm not going to leave any white like a lot of people do because if there's white there, it's just, well, you know. Alright, I'm just going to come in and finish this coloring up so we can get this stuff die cut and get some cards done. I'm going to go back in with the dark right in here so that way it's definitely a little shadow. And we're going to bring our light and come in here like this. And we're going to say, okay, we're done coloring. And our fingers are numb. Ramona, if you do, And there's a place to leave a comment. Leave the comment and say, Linda sent me. If you order from them, say, Linda sent me. That way they know. All right, let me zoom back out a little. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't want to zoom too much. Let's see. I gotta zoom more than that. You can't see my fingers. And I have a tendency. Okay, that's as far as down as we're going. There we go. Tighten that up. Tighten up. Sorry, I didn't mean to make y'all dizzy. If I was watching that, come on, I would be getting dizzy. You love the bluebirds? I love the whole thing. I love them so much. I like Pink and Main stuff. I love cutesy wootsy and all that hunky dories. All right, so now look. Maybe I will die cut them because it's one sheet and it's all gonna go through at one time. So look, here's the sentiment, right? I'm gonna lay the sentiment down like that. Then I'm gonna take the little rain boots, the cutesy wootsy little rain boot, and I'm just gonna lay it down just like that, right? Now, I brought my pencil over here for a reason because I learned from May that when you want to move these without them sticking to your fingers, your stamps, your dies, any of that, use an eraser on a pencil. And then it'll be easier because they don't stick to the eraser. Maybe they won't stick to my finger either. There we go. Okay. Let's put some tape on that. Hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. All right, this is a regular, okay, word's gone. Can't find the word. Oh, contact paper? Anyway. You notice I keep sticking it on my finger and pulling it off? I'm pulling some of the tacky off so that it does not. It will still hold my dies, but it will not rip my paper. Okay, let's pray that that stays the way oh, it moved. Let's pray that that stays how I wanted it. Shh. See, my own advice is not being taken. When you do things to your fingers, things get screwed up. Okay, that moved on me. We don't want it moved. I'm not worried about if the sentiment really is... Okay, stop worrying, Linda. Just cut it. Hi, Pam. Hello, hello, hello. You come back just in time to catch me die cutting. All right, let's see. This is going to be the important piece here. I want his feet. But I also need that hat lined up. I think that's about right there. That looks about right to me. And it moved. It shifted. Here, Tapey, 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 Tapey. Where did you go, Tapey, 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 Tapey? And guys, I'm sorry if this is a really long live, but okay, that's fine. What I would ask you what you're eating, but if you're going to be quiet, you won't be able to answer that. When I get done here, I'm heating up my dinner already. I'm going to have dinner early. Mangia, Judy says. Mangia, mangia. With a little bit of the Italian accent going on, Mario. So I just like quickly put my fingers down before the dye knew what I was doing. I crack myself up sometimes. It's fun when you amuse yourself. Manja, manja, Judy says. And that's that New York thing coming out. Now, I think I've told you guys this forever, but I, all my life, thought I was part Italian. Because my grandfather was Italian. His mother was from Sicily. No. Not Sicily. I forget exactly. They weren't Sicilian, I don't believe. I believe it was somewhere else in Italy because they had, they grew olives and all that stuff. Anyway, they were from there. And, well, hello, Miss Natalie. No, I am going to defrost and eat my corn. I was just telling everybody how you cooked it for me last week, my corned beef and cabbage. That's what I'm having. What are you having for dinner? We're saying Italian. We're talking because Miss Pam said she's going to be quiet in the chat and be eating. And so Miss Judy, who's from Buffalo, New York, threw out the manja. And so I'm like, manja, manja, got on the Italian kick. And anyway, so I was telling everybody, I didn't find out till I was 18 that that was not my biological grandfather. So, yes, I'm doing 2 stamps at once. I'm taking forever. Well, when you grow up around Italians, you hear the word mangia. Mangia, mangia. That means eat, eat. Mangia, mangia. I heard it. I heard it growing up a lot. Because my grandfather would say it to me. Okay, I gotta get my head over this. I can't see. Oh, come on, don't move. Stay there. Alright, I got a feeling I'm gonna mess this up. Maybe not. I think that's gonna be perfect. Let's hope we can tape it down perfect. Yep. Means eat. And in the old days, I don't know if it's still true, but in the old family gatherings, if you didn't burp after dinner, if you burped at the dinner table, that was a compliment because that meant the food was so good. Ooh, barbecue chicken, fresh green beans from her garden, and salad with homemade dressing. This big booty. You're so funny. Yeah, it's a very fun word. Let's start at that makes me think of this. Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to be. Judy, I know you're singing that song because I know you know the song. I know you're singing along. Sing a song, make it happy, make it strong. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to sing. Ooh, yummy. Just sing a song. Yes, the burp thing, definitely. Okay, I believe this is Yappy birthday. So we're just gonna throw it right here. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we can just stamp it again on another little piece of cardstock that we cut out ourselves. Because I'm only gonna attempt to die cut it once. Only once. That's all it gets. One try. One try. I don't know about this one here, but we're gonna say, okay, that looks like it might be good. I love how it's got the sentiments in these too, cut out for you. You cut them out for you too. So people like me and Miss Judy and other people with dexterity issues, we can still do all this stuff without all that fussy cutting. And if I was willing to do more tries, there's other ways to do all this die cutting easier. Boy, this may have to be a two-part video. Maybe not. I mean, yeah, I put them all, I tape them down, and then I move them. See, I probably moved that right there. And like I said, I'm not worrying about it. I am not going to worry. I know I moved it, matter of fact. But I'm not worrying about it. And I didn't double take, okay. So now I'm just gonna take this to my cutting machine and I'll be right back. You'll still be able to hear me. I'll still be rambling on, rambling, Rose. Where'd you go? Nobody knows. Just letting it all out. All right. Let's set you down right there. Let's put you down right here. Let's make sure you're turned on. And let's run this through that machine and let's hope for the best. Crush fingers and hope for the best, y'all. Sorry that you cannot see the machine, but it is way over here. Way over here. Because the plug on this one is shorter than the plug on the... I mean, the plug on this is longer than the plug on my Cricut. I believe that's the way I had it. So, anyway, I had them set up so one of the plugs all reach the way they're supposed to. I'm just going to bring this over here like this. I'm just going to go just like that. And I'm going to come back over here and I'm going to go little raindrops. Raindrops are falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me. I'm going to get copyright struck because I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. Alright, let's get you over there. Look, this eraser works like a jewel picker too. I don't know why, but it does. But I do have a jewel picker, so instead of this, because I don't want to use the lid on that, I'm going to use my little jewel picker that I got when I went to the... Let's get you over there. Let's get you over there. If I'm going to make a box card like I wanted to, this is going to take forever, Linda. Okay. This is where it gets tricky. Raindrops are falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. I'm trying to make sure I put these back on the thing. Crying's not for me, which ain't true because I've been crying. 'Cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. I don't know, I'm still using the same one. I keep... I have no idea how long they last. That is something that we will have to investigate. And if you're worried about it dying out on you, and but you like it so much that you want to have it, I would hit up scrapbook.com when they have them on sale, because like, I don't know if they're still on sale, but they had like some of them on sale for like $7.99 this past week, which is a good deal. It's a really good deal. I, of course, am not in a position to be purchasing anything like that, but if you are and you want to have backups, that would be an idea. I will be soon, though. This channel, I'm putting it in the universe. This channel will become monetized. And then guess what? Guess what? I'll be able to pay the electricity and stuff, maybe. And then maybe get some new supplies when the supplies are getting too old to be used anymore. Okay, this one goes where? This one is Yappy Birthday. It goes inside here. And yes, I sometimes leave my tape on. My dies when they're little and hard to handle. I'm slow. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, caprese salad. Who's talking about caprese salad? Food talk. I'm telling you, Dawn and Natalie, you two need to meet up in video because, yeah. Natalie, Dawn likes to make a lot of homemade things like you do. Yeah. Oh, yummy, Pam. Okay, guys, I've been on here long enough that I need to take a sip. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, sip. And just bear with me, though. And then I will reveal the cutouts, and then we will figure out how we're putting them on a card. I still got to die cut the card bases if I'm going to make the box. And I'm saving my tape, pieces of tape so I can use them when we're doing the others. These are going to be so cute, these cards, I promise. They're going to be adorable. Because I'm going to go pink and main style on them. The blues listening to meet me. It won't be long till happiness. Oh. Okay. Do more things that make your tail wag. I like that. This stuff makes my tail wag. Okay, you'll sip too? Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, sip. I think it requires a second sip. Am I hearing a knock on my door? If so, open up. No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, sips are over. Look at that. 2 stamp sets. 1 little piece of paper. I love you too. You may have to come back and rewatch this. I may stop, I may not. I'm not sure yet. I do need to eat. And I do need to get my stuff. But I got to put a card together. I can't not put a card together. It counted. If that is your drink of choice, Miss Pam, and you sipped when we sipped. I sip, you sip, we all sip. It counts. We're sipping together. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm cracking myself up. I know it's probably hard to remember, but CTN is Natalie. We call her Nat. She has been. I tell this every time she comes in here. She's my childhood, longtime friend. That's my sister from another mister. She's the level-headedness to my craziness, but she can be a little bit goofy too. All right, let's see. Where are my preppy braids? I know I pulled them out and had them sitting over here. Where'd they go? Here they are. Let's see what I got left in my preppy braids. This one here is not preppy braids. What is that one? This is preppy braids. And I just think the preppy braids will work best with this card. Computer, stop doing that. Yeah, them key lime bars looked so yummy, but I know that I don't like key lime, so. Right, Pam, right. Okay. No, this is, oh my God. This is my favorite one from her. Look at that. can't remember the name of it, but it came in the Crafty Courtyard box, and I love it, and I'm running low on it, and come winter, I'm gonna be like, I need some more. Okay, and this was from a fall box. That's gotta go back over here. We're going to Preppy Braids. But because I have so much on this background, it's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna slip sliding away, slip sliding away. Near your destination, more you slip sliding away. Wah, 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 wah. There we go. I'm just gonna put that like that. Let's see, wait. These guys are not visible. Let's bring them up here so they're visible. While we think about this. All right, I already lost the raindrops. The raindrops are not falling on my head. Come on, raindrops. You gotta go in a bowl or something. You keep getting lost. There's one, there's two, where's three? I don't know. Three's just gonna have to be gone. I'm not fighting with it. Okay. Okay. Let's put these away over here for now. Until we put the stamp sets all together with them. Here. I don't want to play with the plastic in front of y'all. So, now. I have this really cute box die set. That is from Pink and Main, of course. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Crystal. All right. And I believe that I can make it with just this. I may. All right. All right. I'm gonna start the base off. With the Salon Pink. So where'd my tape I had earlier go? So I'm gonna die tape. I'm gonna die cut that down. And then I'm going to add I'm trying to remember. See, I can make all kinds of stuff with this, guys. You can do all kinds of cards with just this. You don't even need any extra stuff. These are the panels. I have to do this one twice. That's what's going on. I have to cut this twice. So I want to make sure that I am closest to the edge as possible with this paper, because I want to use this paper twice. But you know what? Nope, I'm going to do it this way, because I think I'll get it better that way. There we go. Yeah, because then I should have room right there. And I'm just going to tape that down like that. And I'm going to run it through my die cut machine, and I'm going to do it twice while I'm over there. So I'll be over here. You'll hear me running and talking and blah, 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 but you won't see the die cutting going on. Sorry. Okay, wait a minute. I don't think those are right. Maybe they are. I don't remember. Let's try it anyway. It's got to be, because I'm talking about my plates. I'm over here talking to myself about all my plates. See, I have, now that I'm home, I have the Big Shot Plus, the manual one, now, as well as the Big Shot Switch. And, the plates are like universal from the manual one to the Switch, because they're both Big Shot Pluses. Just one's electric and one is. And that was another reason why I wanted to go with electronic with the Big Shot with the switches because I already have plates and stuff, different size plates and things. Hang on, I'm sorry, I'm transferring. Oh, just that tape, I didn't do it right. It ripped my paper. That's okay. I'll cover it with something else. So anyway, the plates are all universal. And so if I buy new plates for the switch, then I get new plates for the manual. And if for some reason the power goes out and I still want to use, like during a hurricane or something, I still want to craft, I can still use my manual one if my hands allow me to. But anyway, aside from that, you guys get what I'm saying, I think. I hope you can even hear me telling this stuff that I'm saying. And so it works with both of them. There's no I need separate for each of them. They're all... I mean, I also have the Cuttlebug too, but the Cuttlebug is not as wide of a mouth space as the big shots in the switch. I can't tell you about the Gemini because I don't know any. I think the Gemini is, I don't know. I know Michelle uses a Gemini's, Pink and Mane, but I am, okay. Now, however many layers deep I want the box card to be, that's how many of these I need to cut. To be on the safe side, I'm going to go ahead and cut 4 of them because I don't know if I'm going to jam pack or if I'm just going to leave a little. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same color pink and I'm going to go cut 4 of these. And we're only going to put 1 box card together today because this is taking a long time. Yeah, I don't remember that, Crystal, but okay. You're welcome, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that was about. We're hearing voices again, Crystal. Shh! Stop telling everybody. No, I'm joking. Let's see. So just check the calendar. I am using my regular. Oh, nice, Ramona. Awesome. Awesome. Ramona, listen to me. Step away from the internet shopping sites. The 26th. Right. Okay. So I'm going to cut out 4 of these. And then for our... All right, should we do birthday or should we do rainy day pup card today? This is where crowd participation's taking place. Because I need to know if I'm cutting out balloons or not. Oh, okay, Pam. Yeah, I ran out of room also. And I used to have 3 spaces. But I don't know what happened to my shed outside the year I was gone. Balloons are happy, yes. Okay, so that means we're going with Yappy Birthday then. And we will slap this one on a card front and call it a day with that. We'll just do something simple with that one. So we're going to do the Yappy Birthday with the bluebirds. Pam, you better start looking at every single calendar in your house. See if you wrote it. Now this is where my mother would get onto me for my grammar because I can't never remember how to use the word written, wrote, whatever down. You know, everybody's always worried about there, and there. I'm more worried about written. My mother would get on to me all the time, and I'd get so mad at her because I'm like, I'm an adult. I shouldn't be getting told how to speak, but at the same time, I guess, you know, you see things differently once they're gone. And you start seeing things, you're like, well, you know, she just wanted me to sound intelligent when I spoke. She didn't want me to sound like some uneducated, but where I live, I sound extremely educated when I speak. I'm sorry, Interlochen. I didn't say that out loud. By the way, guys, if you're easily offended, I am not your channel. Because I have no filter sometimes. And I don't mean to be that way, but I have no filter sometimes. Sometimes it comes out of my mouth, and then I think about it, and I'm like, what the heck did I go and say that for? There's a lot of, oh crap, did I say that out loud in my life? Come on, you can do it. Take it, machine. I know you can do it. You can do it. All right, for sake of time, we're just going to keep crafting. What the heck with it? We don't have no time schedule. We don't have no time restraints. Heck no, we won't go. We keep on crafting all day long. Okay, I've got one done. Here it comes flying in. Boom. Let's get two done. All right, let's get another one cut. See if we can on that piece right there. No, that's too little. All right, I wish you guys could see this. I need to figure out. Pam, maybe I do if you have that extra 6-foot cord thing. Maybe I do need that. So that way I can move my switch and my Cricut around. Okay, so right now I'm not using a magic mat because I don't have a short magic mat. I only have a long extended one, and I can't do it sideways. So right now I'm just using my regular plates that I got, my short plates that I got a long time ago. For my regular switch. It's not a regular switch, it's a regular big shot. The one that doesn't take electricity. Oh, there goes my eye twitching. I got a twitchy eye. Twitchy, twitch, twitch, twitch. They said that eye twitching could be stress. But I'm not under any stress. Come on. Nah, no stress here. Alright. I now have... I can't read the chat when I'm over there either. I have to scroll back and catch up. But anyway, so I now have 2 of these to go on the inside. I have the base. This has to go like this. These have to move out of the way. That doesn't go there. It doesn't go there. This has to come in here like that. Okay, wait. Linda, you're messing it up. Stop messing it up. Right, I need this. I need dish. And I need dish. And then I need these. And I need a balloon. And how about we do some of these too? Because we're going to make it really cute. We could just do the word, but we're not. We're going to use the sentiment. I can't remember it. Alright, we're going to move this out of the way. Alright, I think I need to take another sip. Thank you all for being extremely nice to my niece. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I didn't know the name, and the way the name was set up, it kind of was like, I just have to, when I see new name people and they don't like have a personal name in there and stuff, I start like, You know, you start asking questions to make sure they're not a bot, a troll, or anything like that, because you don't want icky stuff said or people hacked. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to count to 3. Okay, let's find birthday paper. Preppy Brights. We're using the light pink background. The flowers are pink. The birds are blue. So let's... No, that's going to be too much. Oh, the purple is fun. I'm thinking for this. I'm thinking for the box itself. See, that's going to be the box. Can you even see that? Or am I too low? There we go. Right, right. Okay, let's see. We could use this one, or we could use this one. Because it's got the blue, and it's got the pink. Even though it has purple and white, but it still has those colors. It would break it. That would be fun for the balloon. That would be not overpowering for the balloon. I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll use that one for the balloon. Okay. And then... I'm trying to think for this piece here. These pieces. Remember, what's going to happen is these are going to fold down. And I'm going to have to put a design here. And then here, well, today we're just going to worry about here, here, and here. We're going to say this is the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a pencil. And I'm going to put a little light letter B on there so I know that's going to be the back. And just a little letter F. There we go. So we know that's going to be the front and the back. So, I'm trying to match, let's see, something that's going to match good with the doggy. Okay, I think that's the one. But I am letting you see the choices. That's too busy for me. That makes me dizzy. Looking at stuff like that makes me dizzy. I can't do that. So, all right. I love that, though. So I'm putting that aside. Some of these patterns are just too, like, that's too close together for my eyes. It makes me dizzy. I've had this paper pad. I've pulled out so many papers from it, so it's going to be missing patterns. Sorry guys, I'm having to do this and look away because like dots and the zigzags, they make me dizzy headed. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'm trying to flip through for you, Pam. I think I'm back at the beginnings where we already were. That's fun also, but I don't... Stuff is, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I can't do this. It's making me dizzy. All these. Hold on, guys. Let me get one. All right. I'm sorry, Pam, but because of dizzy issues, I'm just going to go with these because I'm not even really looking at them. I'm just going to lay this stuff down on it because I can't do this. All right. Front, side. God, gravy. I'm gonna need something solid in my eyeball space. I gotta find another one like that. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to do a part 2. I'm getting really bad dizzy from all these patterns. Yeah, I'm thinking I should. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to do a part 2, guys, because my brain isn't allowing. I can't. It's too many patterns. So I'm gonna have to end this. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Let me get these patterns out of my eyeball sight here. Oh my god. It's like, have you ever watched a zigzag line thing coming, you know, spinning thing coming at you? Like, almost like vertigo or something. Thank you, Ramona. Okay. We can at least fold the box together, though, because I can at least look at the solid stuff. Actually, yeah, because I want you guys to at least see that. So do you see the lines on these? These fold down like that, right? This will fold like that. So these will fold out. No, this one I shouldn't fold at all, because that's the back. This is the front. Fold in, fold in, fold in. These fold in like this. Just like this. Okay. I can put these together like this. I just can't do that pattern stuff, guys. It's frustrating. I want to, you know, I know taking care of myself should be number one, but it's like, part of taking care of me is my mental health, and my mental health is like needing to craft, needing to finish a project. It's, instead of taking 3 days to make one card, I need to be able to sit down and make a card through for my mental health. I have to finish a project or it drives me completely batty. And I don't want to do that. I want my project finished. We won't be 100% finished. So I'm going to line these up like this, bottom to bottom here. I'm going to line all those up like that. And I'm just going to glue that together just like that. And it's not even. It's not 100% even, but I'm okay with it. There. Then I'm going to take this like this. And I'm just going to fold that in. And I'm just going to go just like this. See how I put it on just a tab? And I'm going to hold that like that. Now, because it's repositionable, you're going to go like that. We're going to finish this, and then we're going to be done. Okay, so now we have a box with no bottom, but that's okay. See, when we do the patterns, I'll have, instead of putting the pattern on this side, unless I'm going to mail it to somebody. If I'm going to mail it to somebody, I'm going to put patterns on this side and here, as well as here and here. But because I'm not, yes, if I did, like, I could emboss this, but I'm just going to slap this together to get something done, and then, because my head, yeah. All right, so we're gonna fold these in like this, right? Now remember, we put a letter F for the front, so we know where the front is, and a letter B for the back. So I got the back facing me, so if I'm doing it facing me, the back towards me, I do it like this, but with the front facing me, I'm gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna put some glue right here. And some glue right here. I could stencil some balloons, that would be fun. But I think because of what the paper did do. So now I'm gonna lay it on this side here. And I'm just gonna glue it like that. And then I want to make sure that it's even, so I'm just going to fold it flat now. I hope you guys caught what I just did. So if you look in my card, I have this kind of close right here. Because then I'm going to take this one, flap, flap, right here, like that, right here, like that. And then at the end of these, the edges right here, you can see that, the edges right there. I'm gonna line these up on those edges. And that's gonna leave me more than enough space. And I'm gonna come over here and make sure this one is at the edge also. So that way they're even. They are. And they're the same height. That way I can adjust my things the way I want them that way. And then I'm just going to close this down like that. Ooh. The reason I know where I'm putting them, you can always start with the, I just eyeballed that one because I want it close. I want some stuff right up in the front. And if I wanted to put another one in, I could always add another one if I'd have moved this one up more. But if you take this edge and you put it up against the back wall, line it up against the back wall, you can start that way, and then you can take this one and put it, and that would be more in the middle. But I wanted something more closer to the up front, because that way if I want to add another one in the back, if I think I need more in the back, I can always die cut another and add it. That's how I know. So that's how I know that. All right. Ow. All right. Now, I need to die cut a balloon. I'm not going to do these squigglies. I'm going to die cut a balloon. Squigglies. Work with me. Because Dawn was happy I said balloon, so we decided yappy birthday, so you get back over there for later. So we're just going to... We don't need those to cut, Linda. You just need these three things. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a strip out for the doggy, a strip out for the balloon, a strip out for the sentiment, and a strip out for my extra little flower. Actually, maybe... Yeah, I'm going to do... Actually, I'm not going to do any for the sentiments, because the sentiment's just going to be too weird. I'm going to do the balloon and the flower, and the doggy dog. So, I'll be right back. Oh, that's cool to know. I hope everybody is watching this. If you're watching the replay, I hope you are reading the chat, because they're sharing really good tips and techniques in the chat about playing with shaving cream inks and things. If you've made it this far, thank you for hanging out. Go ahead and click the like button if you're still here. All right, let's cut out. Hold on a second. Hold the phone. Hold on a moment. I got an idea. I got a grand idea. It's a grand idea. It's a very good idea. It's called, where's all my little scrap, where did I put my scrap acetates? Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong. I have scrap acetate here, y'all. But I don't know where. Oh wait, there's a piece right there. Bam. Okay. I'm gonna cut these out of scrap, and I'm also gonna cut the balloon out of it, because I want to show y'all a cool little thing I can do. Okay. I'll be right back. Chat amongst yourselves. I'll be in the background cutting. And creating. Alright, so I'm going to cut this down. Boom, 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 boom. And I want to take this, and I want to use my magic mat for this, because that way I'll see the acetate better. So I've cut my acetate down to fit. And it's time for me to take my blow dryer, not my blow dryer, my heat tool to my magic mat, because it's starting to work, but it's still cuttable, so it's okay for now. Alright, so. Ooh, them pattern papers did a number. I'm going to have to remember I can't use busy pattern papers now. Aw, that kind of stinks. Alright, I'm not taping these down. I'm just running them through. And I'm going to do it a couple of times. You know what? I am going to take that one and make a balloon with that, because I just want a balloon like that on there. But I'm going to do that later when it's not affecting me so bad. Now, I don't know if that cut through the acetate or not. Let's find out. Oh, no. Nope. It did not. But guess what? I have the indents in it now. So I can just cut it out. Let's run it one more time just to see if we can. Let's just do it one more time. Hit me with your best shot. Dun, 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 dun. Hit me with your best shot. Don't hit me with your best shot. I don't want to get hit. No more hits in life. Everything should be smooth sailing at this age forward. Hit should be over. The hit should be done. I'm done playing ball around here. Ball game over. Don't mind me. I'm over here rambling, y'all. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Okay. That didn't work, but that's okay. I'm not going to keep playing with it. I got scissors. I'm just not going to keep playing with all this stuff. You see how they did not cut all the way through the acetate. They would have cut through the paper real easy, but they did not cut through the acetate real easy. So let's leave them over there. And let's just get our scissors that we knew we have, that we know we have. We know work. Now, see, because the indentions that we will, words, Linda, words, we can cut them out fairly easy. Because all I gotta do now is just get it into that groove and just let my scissors follow that groove. Just cut it along that groove. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do any fussy cutting when I'm doing balloons and stuff, when I'm using dyes, but when you're trying to use material that it was not intended for, then that's when you have the problems. Okay. I want to do this balloon because it's a really cool idea what I want to do. This is relaxing, huh? No noise, just the air conditioner, just the hum of the air conditioner. Sweet. Yeah, I won't be doing the shaving cream technique, so as Pam suggested, if somebody wants to learn. Oh, I've heard of split coast stampers. Yeah, I won't be doing that shaving cream technique, maybe, because I don't have any alcohol inks, and I'm not going to stick my pens in them. All right, wait. Wait, Linda, you need these. Why are you putting them to the side? I need all of these. Okay, so I said to myself, self, you don't have to have a die for that. That right there will work. We're just going to use this as a basis. That'll work. That'll work. I'll just cut one out shorter. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Don't have to be perfect. The reason you do an acetate is because you don't really see. Alright, so we're going to make the balloon taller than everything else. So we're going to say that's the balloon. We're going to cut the tip off of this one. That way some things are different angles. Alright. And we have that one, which we want shorter. We want the balloon to be the tallest of everything. Alright. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this one right here. And I'm going... No, I am not going to use sticky adhesive. I am going to use wet glue. And I'm going to just hold it for a second and let it do its thing. Just let it do its thing. No, Linda, you should be using double-sided adhesive. Pinky Man has some really good stuff. So, pull that off, Linda. Get that off there, Linda. I said to myself, self, yes. Where did you put the Pinky Man double-sided tape? It's right over here in front of your face, Linda. This is what I need a narrator for. Y'all are having, I hope people are watching the replay and are reading the chat, because you guys are just talking about awesome techniques and things. But what I need is, I need this little tiny piece of tape right here. And I ripped off too big of a piece, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it on the release paper this way, because that's where it's originated at anyway. So that way I don't lose my piece too big that I tore off. And I can still use it. Alright, so now I'm going to take this little piece right here. And I'm gonna stick it right there. Like a little ball. And I'm going to take my balloon. And I'm going to stick my little balloon right there. And then I'm going to color my balloon, because I forgot to do that before I put it on there. And doom 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 doom. We want we want blue turquoise. So we're gonna go circle, circle, semicircle, circle, circle. And then we're just gonna put some alcohol ink color on there. So it's gonna be kind of like stained glass. So we're gonna move that pink out of the way so we can go over this. Let's see if I can do this without being dizzy-headed. I can just make my own pattern without being dizzy-headed. Let's see. What's gonna happen is if I don't like this, I'm just gonna end up cutting out the balloon when I'm not dizzy from it and gluing the new balloon right onto the acetate. So that way I'm not messing up a whole bunch of different okay. Then I'm gonna get the pink color. That is the Copic. Can you guys even see what I'm doing? Okay. And I'm just gonna color in like that. Yeah, you let it dry and then you go over it again and it'll darken up for you. That's what I've learned about coloring on acetate. That's going to be good for now, guys. I will later when I can do the other paper. To the left, everything you own in a box to the left. Alrighty, so I'm going to take a little piece of this and I'm going to stick it right here. And then I'm going to put it in my box. But I'm going to go all the way down here because I want it to be inside the box. So it's, well, it'll stick out a little. It'll be okay. Anyway, we got that balloon there. That is the front, right? Yeah. Okay. And there's my back. So we got a balloon on there, see? And then we're going to take this and we're going to pop some tape on there. And we're going to put our puppy dog on it. Our little puppy dog. And then we're going to put the rest of this on here because Linda can't maneuver her fingers and all that like that. Rub it in, rub it in. And then we're going to put our pup down here. Just like that. So that way the balloon's above his head. He's kind of above the box. If you were looking at the box like that. I'm trying to see in the camera, but the arm is in the way for me to see what you guys are seeing. Then we got a little flower. So I'm going to need more double-sided tape. If my mini glue dots would stick correctly, I would just use those, but let's use a pop dot, because you're not really going to see that. Let's try a pop dot and see how that works. I think this will be small enough. These are recollections. Pop Dots, guys. They're not called Pop Dots. Pop Squares, Pop Dots, whatever. And that poor bag has a year of dust buildup on it. Alright, look at that. That's so much easier, guys, to use something like that. And just little Pop Dots and stuff like that if you've got them. Okay. And then, see where I want it. I think I want it right here. No. I think I want it right here. Oh, no. Maybe I want it there. That's where I want it. So, I'm going to put a Pop Dot here. And I'm also going to put one right here beside it. Because I'm going to put it on the back wall. But because this box part will fold like that if you want it to, it'll still hang up out of it. The only problem is you'll see it from the thing. But I want it here. Yeah, see. There we go. Nope. I can see. Come on, flower. You gotta go lower on that Pop Dot because I can see the Pop Dot and I don't want that. Now, did I put it up? Yeah, good, perfect. I like that. I like the dimension of it like that. So see, I use when you put the Pop Dot, it brings it away from the back wall a little, but it's still in the back. And now I can add more balloons. I can add whatever I want here, but we're gonna take the Yappy birthday. And we need a smaller dot. That dot's just not quite small enough. Let's see if this circle is small enough. These are, I don't even know where they're from. They were gifted. Oh, what's going on with my computer and the highlighting everything? I was not touching my mouse. God, I love that y'all are sitting there talking together about crafting, and I'm over here doing my thing, and I don't even know how long this live is, but I appreciate you hanging out with me for the entire time of it. I think it's been a pretty good amount of time, because I think Judy even gave up on me. Alright, let's go. Little tiny circle dot. I should have used them on my flower, but I didn't. Alright. Little itty bitty flower dot right here. And then we're going to take it and put it right on the tip of that. There. And then we're going to get another one. And we're going to put it on the front instead of the back. We're going to put it on the front. Maybe. We might. I'm determined to finish a card, and we're almost there, guys. Aside from the pretty pattern papers. Okay. We're gonna put it on that first one we put there. We haven't put anything on yet. We're just gonna put it right there. Look, when it folds, you don't see all that. When they take it out of the envelope and they open it up and they push their little flaps down, look what they see. They see Yappy birthday. We will do a second video where we create this card. I will in steps before. Matter of fact, we could finish it on Wednesday night, tomorrow night, when I go live tomorrow night. And I will, in between now and then, I will. Oh, this will go right here. So when they open this up, the pattern will be there, and this will say "Celebrating you today," and then they'll open it up. And it'll say Yappy birthday. And I can put balloons on here. I can put little streamer things on here. All kinds of cool decorations. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see if it'll fit an A2 size card envelope. Let's see, what is this one? These envelopes are Cricut envelopes, and they are 4.37 by 5, so it's an A2 size card envelope. Let's see, it should fit. I might have made the balloon a little too tall, but I'm pretty sure. Come on, work for me. Work with me, come on. Come on. Do what I'm telling you to do. Do not do what you want. I'm pretty sure. Well, I should have put the balloon in a little, not quite so. Right, Dawn? But she prefers just to chit chat with us and stuff. I don't think she likes to be. I don't know. I don't think Pam wants to be the center of attention, like some of us narcissists do. Right. So that. Right, so if you used a 5x7 card envelope, it would fit perfectly. But if you wanted it to be an A2 size card envelope, then don't stick anything above this. Because, look, it'll fit, depending on how fat you make it also. It may be something that it may be stuff that hasn't been done, but it hasn't been done by us. It doesn't have our personality on it. So if we make videos of things that you're saying people have made and stuff, it'll be our take and our spin. So no, those videos have not been done. Cause there ain't nobody out there like me, no matter how hard they try. And there ain't nobody out there like you, no matter what they say or do. We are all unique. We are all little snowflakes, so videos will all be different. Okay, guys. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. I'm actually going to have a birthday card I can send this month. Watch out, rack list. Linda's actually making a card. Thank you, Mona. Mona number 1. In the house. Pam doesn't think she has an on-screen personality, but I love when I see Pam on screen. It may not be an entertainer's narcissist, hey, look at me like me, but thank you, Pam. Thank you, Dawn and Pam and everybody who stuck it out, and anybody else watching the replay who's sticking it out. And I do appreciate you guys, and I'm sorry that I can't handle. But ever since I had that, they're calling it 2 different things. And I think they both mean the same thing. But some of them are calling it a subarachnoid hemorrhage, and others are calling it a hemorrhagic stroke. So, ever since then, I can't, yeah, okay. So anyway, let's not get bent out of shape, Linda, but you know what time it is, right? Thank you for being here. And guys, don't forget, 7 p.m. tonight, Dawn, the Crafty Visage will be live, right? Right, Dawn? You're going live tonight, correct? Amundo? Boom, boom. It is Tuesday, right? Yes. 7 p.m. Dawn, the Crafty Visage is going to be live. And she's going to be fun. I don't know what she's doing. So come along with me tonight. Yes, exactly. That's what time it is. So long, farewell. Doom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom.